Hello, welcome to another Watch It here on my channel. Today we're going to look at Dexter. Yes, indeed. Dexter originally aired on the American Prime premium channel Showtime. And I can't remember when it actually aired, but it aired for 8 seasons if I remember correctly. Yeah. I started to watch it regularly after season 3, maybe from season 4 and forward, or the later seasons. So I will basically talk about mainly those seasons. What is the story about? Dexter is a guy that is basically a DNA I don't know what to call analytic person. He on crime scenes he take DNA, blood and everything, and trying to he takes samples and trying to find out which person that did it and so on. Clues basically for the Miami police force or whatever they called, to basically find out which one that murdered people. But at his free time, he is a serial killer, which is one of the main reasons this series is so popular, at least what I know. But the thing is, he only kills people that deserve it in his opinion, at least. Which is basically a person that is also murderers, that is thieves. Basically they have done some type of crime, and that is a good thing when it comes to Dexter, his character. Every season you have one main guy that is going after, and in the later seasons it is becoming more and more people get started figuring out that he is one of these. I can't remember what his killer name was, but something with Bay Killer, because he dumps the bodies in the sea or whatever it's called, the Bay of Miami. So something with Bay Killer. They're starting to figure out that he is that guy. And in the end, it is kinda weird. The ending is both sad and good at the same time, and also somewhat a bittersweet ending. If you haven't seen Dexter, you shouldn't hear this, but his sister dies, and because of his sadness, he takes his boat and drives off into a storm. His girlfriend and his son that he would have basically run off with see this on TV, and they think he's dead. Throughout the series he has a son that he got with his wife, which basically got killed by one of the person that he is going after. So yeah, kinda sad. But the bittersweet thing is that in the end you will see that he is alive, but he's now a lumberjack and he's living alone. And that is basically, you get a still shot of him looking into the camera alone in the forest, I think it is, and it just fades to black. That is how this series ends. And I say it as a bittersweet ending because of course he's for the audience he's a good guy because he's doing some right things, but overall he's officially a bad guy in the series' eyes, basically. That is how I look at it, and they didn't want to give him the best ending. Basically, they wanted to give him an ending that is still satisfying enough for the audience, but yeah, didn't give the best ending for him, and they kind of succeeded in that. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, but overall the series is really good. The effects and environments amazing. It stands out really much, a lot. The characters are amazing. Everyone is acting amazingly. give the role justice. They don't do anything bad in my opinion. They just great acting and scripting and everything. When it comes to actually killings and everything, it looks real. The blood looks real. Everything looks exceptionally well. It isn't half-assed or anything. It just looks like a good series in my opinion. Everything looks really good. When it comes to the series, when it comes to storyline and everything, sometimes it can drag out a little bit because every season is approximate. I think it is 12 episodes per season, 8 seasons, so yeah. For a while, it can drag out a little bit, which in my opinion is really boring. But overall, it is a good series. The storyline fits perfectly well to the characters and everything, so yeah. The rating for this series are going to be a 7.8 out of 10. It's a good series that has some facing problems when it comes to dragging out the storyline. The effects and environments are amazing, the acting is good, but yeah. And the ending is somewhat disappointing, but still good in my eyes anyway. And yeah, that was Dexter. And this is probably the final episode of this series as well. What I recently ended Secret Fight. Not right now. I'm going to watch it. Maybe. I haven't decided 100% yet, but at this moment it is ending for good. Hope to see you in another video.